Hey everybody, so welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute since I've been online making videos or anything like that. I've just been too much of a time suck just working on this, just doing some classes. I'm finishing up my bachelor's, so it's just a summer class and all that fun stuff. And then there are also some fun as well, like with the vacations and stuff like that. In Orlando and all that fun stuff. But I've still been watching the market really heavily, of course. And of course, the main one I've been watching has really been, of course, been Palantir, just doing my DCA there. But also, I jumped on a small one that's almost a little baby Palantir. That's BigBear.AI. I think its symbol is BBAI. And they're sort of similar to Palantir. They do, they're starting off as well with the government sector AI, working in that, but they're really not in the consumer side right now. So I got some shares, but I'm kind of late to the game, but I think I'm just gonna DCA. I think the main place, I'm just gonna DCA in my IRA, but I'm just so heavily focused now just on Palantir because I just think it's gonna be, I think in August an earnings report could be the big catalyst and push us past 175 is crazy to think, 200. So I think it could push the next couple of months, could just go crazy and get past the 200. So let's wait and see there. But I'm still just doing my DC. I did lump sum a little here and there, but I'm still just buying. I wish, kind of hindsight, when I saw Palantir was in the eights, $7 or $8 a share, and I initiated a position, then just slowly DCAing to there. But some I have a cost averages in the 20s, but I just wish I would have been heavier when it was 7 or 8 or like 7 to 14 a share. I just really would have dumped heavy into that Palantir. So I'm getting back out there, just making videos again now that I finally have some time. I've a few more classes to go and I'll be done. The tech market is ridiculous, so I'm just still trying to get back out there, but I'm going to be freelancing heavy. And the main focus is just these markets, watching the markets and trying to spread my message there. And I think it's not too late, even if you're thinking of the first time buyer with Palantir. I think it's still early in a sense. If this thing does take off to like 900 share, it's still early, but I don't know, you may want to wait for a dip, or that's really up to you. But you look at the financials and everything like that, just whatever, throw some of those ideas, throw them into ChatGPT. That's what I've been doing, and just like compare BigBear to Palantir, or just I'll give you a breakdown of Palantir kind of, and it just shows how good they're doing. The PE is high right now, but I think it's just gonna drop down, like how NVIDIA's PE did when it had that big run and kind of stabilized. So I think Palantir is gonna do the same thing. Eventually, that PE is gonna drop down to 40, like NVIDIA. It's doing each quarter. They can only adjust it every quarter, so you got to be patient with the PE. Yeah, I'm just here in South Florida, man. You could feel the heat, 90 and then 90 humidity. But I'm so used to it. It hits me a little bit, but I can handle it still. And go to Orlando, and it's a little bit farther out of the humidity, and it's like paradise for me. I don't know why, because I'm so freaking used to the hot and the humidity. But yeah, your body just gets adjusted But in the same way, you gotta adjust to the moves Palantir's making, and I think next week is gonna be a great week. It's just crazy how every day $4 or $5 it's going up. Not really crazy, kind of expected. I think the people that are late to the party are all jumping on. Not saying that's you guys, but that's how momentum runs, and then that's what's happening right now. So let's see what happens. I'm just my first video back out there. I'm just gonna try to do my best to, a lot of my accounts are just doing awesome, doing great. And, this year and since inception, and they're just like over 200%. A lot has to do with Palantir. But with that being said, I just want other things to happen in my life to improve things. But I hope they improve things with your life as well. But anyways, enjoy your day. This is just my advice here on Palantir and kind of Big Bear, and see what happens there. If you like this video, not advise or anything like that, hit the like, subscribe, and share it as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.